Hi, this is Shubhayan Chakravarti, and in this video we are going to talk about the top 5 buys in the WPL auction. So let's start with the top buy, or rather buys, in this WPL auction in terms of Annabel Sutherland and Kashvee Gautam, who fetched 2 crores each and set the WPL mini auction on fire. Let's start with Annabel Sutherland. As soon as Delhi Capitals saw Annabel Sutherland go up under the gavel, they said, we don't have many players to buy, we have a decent purse, we don't have many slots to fill, so why not go for this Aussie all-rounder who can be a very handy spinner, a match winner with the ball, and can bat as well. So they went all out for Annabel Sutherland and bought her for 2 crores. So Annabel Sutherland, a life-changing amount for her, but she can be a match winner on her day. She is a handy all-rounder, a wicket taker, can hit the long ball as well. But in terms of the magic of WPL, what it means for the Indian players, Kashvee Gautam has to be the story of this WPL. An uncapped player, a spacer who can swing the ball big in swing, and Kashvee Gautam has taken the domestic season by storm and now the WPL auction by storm. As soon as Gujarat Giants saw RCB go all out after Kashvee Gautam, 2 crores for an uncapped domestic pacer in women's cricket. It's a dream. It's a dream for every pacer, every bowler, everyone who is toiling hard in the domestic circuit, where you don't have many viewers, where the matches don't get streamed online. It's a dream for every player. Kashvee Gautam going for 2 crores for Gujarat Giants is a dream come true for everyone who aspires to be on the biggest stage, and this is just the start of the rise of Kashvee Gautam, a big in swinger. Watch out for that in this WPL. Next up is Vrinda Dinesh, a Karnataka opener, again an uncapped player. UP Warriors went all out for Vrinda Dinesh, 1.3 crore, again a life-changing amount for a 22-year-old who has done exceedingly well for Karnataka in the local leagues. For the domestic side, she's a power play batter who goes big in the during the field restrictions. She's from the same academy as Shreyanka Patil, and yes, in terms of power play hitting, watch out for Vrinda Dinesh, and she's going to set the league on fire. So a very handy addition for UP Warriors in terms of giving the prize to Vrinda Dinesh. And now, after all she has done in the domestic circuit, it is now time for her to deliver in the WPL. Next up is Shabnim Ismail. We all know what Shabnim Ismail is capable of. The fastest bowler in the world in terms of women's cricket, in terms of recorded pace, and Shabnim Ismail set the women's T20 World Cup on fire in South Africa earlier this year, and now, after being released by her previous franchises, she has bagged a handsome amount and now is gearing up to play for the defending champions Mumbai Indians, particularly her pairing up with Isabel Wong, pairing up with Silver Brunt, Nat Silver Brunt. She's going to enjoy that environment and enjoy that pace bowling troika between Nat Silver Brunt and Isabel Wong. So Shabnim Ismail, with her pace, with her wealth of experience, she's going to be a very good crucial player for Mumbai Indians. And next up, the two players are Fable Litchfield and Ekta Best. Of course, Fable Litchfield playing for Sydney Thunder in Women's Big Bash League has set the stage on fire. Joint fastest 50 in WT20, as in 18 deliveries, joint fastest with Sophie Devine, and she is now going to play for Gujarat Giants. Of course, Gujarat Giants are already packed up with their Beth Moonies and Laura Woolwards, but Fable Litchfield can be a handy backup, can play at number 3 if need be, and they are going to decide their combination. But a very handy player up the order. She can hit big. She's a cracking player, explosive player. So a modern T20 player as they say. So Ekta Bisht is a very different player from Fabulous Field and the other players. She's an experienced India capped player who went unsold in the previous edition but has found a buyer in Royal Challengers Bangalore for 60 lakh, and she has a wealth of experience. She was the first Indian player to pick up a T20I hat trick, and Ekta Best, after all her hard work in the domestic circuit, despite being dropped from the Indian team, this time in the second edition of the WPL auction, her hard work has paid off. So it's going to be a good matchup for RCB. Ekta Best, RCB needed a bowler. Ekta Best needed a team. So it's a dream come true for both the parties, in terms of RCB getting a quality spinner, experienced spinner, and Ekta Best getting a team in the WPL. So Ekta Best for 60 lakhs is a very handsome buy for Royal Challengers Bangalore, and now after all her experience with the Indian team in the domestic circuit, now it is time for Ekta Best to deliver for the Royal Challengers Bangalore in the WPL. So these were the 5 buys: Annabel Sutherland, Vrinda, Dinesh, Kashvee Gautam, Shabnim Ismail, Fabulous and Ekta Best. So these were the 5 buys. Do let us know what you think about these top 5 buys in this WPL auction. Drop your comments down below and keep following Dev Sports for more.